near future.
Yes, but now let's get on with this show because we're about to have a good time. You know, one of television's greatest comedy series, Happy Days, brought together the talents of so very many people, and we have two of them with us this morning, and they are indeed very special. Oh, we're delighted to have Jerry Paris and Marion Ross joining us this morning. We had a good time this weekend.
Good morning, you guys.
No, I'm just in shock,
Why?
Seeing those film clips.
Yeah, you like
Who
that?
are those people?
Who are those people? I mean, we saw the two of you, Eileen and Tom. You have so much hair, it's embarrassing. Right? I mean, it's not a nice thing for me to be on this show.
Oh, we did a fun Saturday night, didn't we?
Oh, Saturday night at the it's wonderful. The juvenile diabetics.
Do you realize that they raised about $200,000?
Isn't
That was
that
great.
great?
That's
we
great.
didn't get a cent.
No, you didn't, but you two came in to do this for nothing because you care.
They're so great. They put us up at the Marriott Hotel, you know, at Copley Plaza.
Yes.
Maybe I'll get an extra night out of it. And I had a lot of fun. It was great. And then that wonderful woman.
Gloria Loring.
Oh,
Yeah,
Great,
she's really
great
something.
Gloria
singer,
Loring.
yeah.
Yeah.
Marion, you looked gorgeous. You do this morning, too.
oh, thank
You
you.
do? How are you?
I'm well.
Yeah?
I'm well. It's fun to be here with Jerry.
Do you guys miss Jerry?
Yes.
Jerry.
Wait a minute.
Jerry.
Yes.
Jerry.
I'm a little horny.
Jerry, that's not what I heard. I heard a lot, but let's go on. Now, I want to know whether you people miss Happy Days. Here's this extraordinary event, a routine, a career, friends.
11
do you
years.
miss it?
11 years.
What are you're on, kid.
Well, and Pat Morita is in town today, too. And we're going to go to New York, and we're going to see Tom Bosley. He's doing Fiorella out in the country.
But he means, do we miss the show?
I don't miss the show so much because we had 11 years. And it's kind of nice to move on to something else. And we get to be close to one another. So
get
I
to
don't
see
miss,
It should be
I
in a
don't miss the
two-shot.
pals.
See, the
Yeah.
whole idea, Mr. Director, is to be in a two-shot. You
See,
can't work off
This
people.
is what I don't miss. See, I
Listen
don't
to this.
miss
See, you don't miss
this
Jerry.
every day of my life.
Somebody misses you. It was not easy to
do.
track down this young man that you worked with for 11 years, but I did it, and he has a message for you. So can we roll that right now? Here's someone.
From your past.
Jerry Paris, Marion, Mom, what are you guys doing in Boston on Good Day? Oh, Marion, I just talked to Jim on the phone. He's doing great. He sounds like he's doing very, very well. And Jerry, I'll talk to you about that thing that we spoke about the other day when I get back to LA. Give me a call, okay?
He is a cute guy.
That great?
Ron Howard, that
guy,
was for
Ron
you, huh?
You know, his picture opens next week.
Yeah.
Cocoon.
Cocoon, I saw it last weekend
You
in
did?
New York. Yes, I saw it.
It's
I
very
loved
good.
it. It's a great movie. He is the most talented. You know, he credits you with teaching him an awful lot.
Yeah, we worked very hard together for about 5 years, didn't we? When he said he wanted to be he was losing his hair, so he wanted to be a director.
Yes. Is that one of the
Now he's
prerequisites?
the most wonderful kid
That's
in
the
the world.
criterion, is it?
Yeah. No, don't you cut it
What
out.
are the funny stories that you? If you, Marion, were asked one thing that stands out most about this man, Jerry, in your head? What is it? Share it with us.
He would always play with us, and sometimes, and he would come up. He would look up and he would have little pieces of tape up here and a little tape under here, and he would be doing Groucho Marx, and I would say, Jerry, I wanted to ask you about this scene. He'd say, Marion. He would say, he'd say,
Don't worry about the
"Please,
scene, just learn your lines.
we're telling stories here. Get out of here. Don't ask me these things about the script. We're telling stories and we're playing.
We invented comedy, too.
How about you, Jerry?
Yeah, I want to hear Jerry's
One of the
remembrance
best things
Marion.
about it was the best cast. I was very fortunate as a director, and I was an actor in the Dick Van Dyke Show, as you just saw, and that was a great, great cast, you know. Let's face it, Mary Tyler Moore, Dick Van Dyke, Maury Amsden, Rosemarie. There was nobody nicer and more creative. Then I suddenly met another. You see, usually you only have a football team like the Green Bay Packers or the Boston Celtics once in a lifetime, but I got two.
Yeah.
I got two when I found Marion and Tom and Ronnie and Henry Winkler, and we just had the most wonderful time together. And I kept saying I would leave and go do something else, but they didn't ask me. I just
But he
wanted
never
to stay.
did.
I never left.
Oh,
What
gosh.
a
Did
cast.
we
What a
have
cast, what a
fun?
great.
Oh, you did.
In
huh?
reruns forever.
Yeah, that makes us sad, but wonderful, happy. That
Isn't that great?
We did it for so long and had such a great time. Oh, my.
There are lots of other areas in your life, though. You're both parents. And Marion, aren't you about to take a special trip for peace? Aren't you
I
going?
am. I'm going to Russia for a whole month with a group called the Federation of Reconciliation, and to try to be just peaceful and try to talk about peace with another group of Russians who want to talk about peace. I don't know what good it will do, but it can't do any harm.
It can't hurt to talk.
Yeah.
You have your son with you this weekend.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
He goes to Northwestern, Andy Paris. He came to see the Boston Celtic game. And the Lakers. I think it's the Lakers.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm very excited because I kind of didn't have anything to do after Happy Days. You know, they kind of forget you sometimes. And then they offer you television shows you don't want to do. But I went back into motion pictures, and I made a picture by replacing another director that something happened.
Police Academy too?
Yeah, and you know, it really made a lot of money.
Look at
there
that.
it is.
Look at that. You believe that?
That's an ad.
And now are you working on the sequel?
Yeah, I just signed it.
This is Police Academy 3 you're making?
Yeah.
Starting now or
Yeah.
about to start?
Yeah, we're going to start in the fall.
Gee.
And I'm casting and writing it now.
Oh, well, there's parts probably for a nice
Probably.
man and woman.
Why
yeah,
not?
for time.
In Canada. We're going to shoot it in Toronto.
We're available.
Oh, you hear that, Joe Heston?
This is my big out. Are you Canadian?
I can be.
but we could be.
I can be.
I could
You know,
be.
this movie is
I can be short. I can be tall.
But that's when you give up
Tootsie.
your country just
Why
to
not?
get apart.
Well, I
I'm no
don't think
longer United States. I'm Canada.
But the picture is like critically just forgettable, you know. But do you realize
Kind of like Jerry himself.
it's in the top 5 money makers?
Really? Isn't that
It's
amazing?
fun.
It's great.
It's like the Marx Brothers.
It is good.
She's just jealous.
All right, you have cooked up something for us.
She's
Can
gonna
we have a
do it.
little skit?
No, you're going to do this.
She's
too.
gonna
Can we
do
do
it.
this?
Okay.
We're
Take
going to
your
walk
mics
on
off.
over. We'll
Take your
take a
mics
break. When we come back, we have something special for you. All right?
I'm
We'll be back.
excited.
All right, here we go.
Gee, Newbury Street on a June day. Is there any street beautiful? Ah, and looking at the windows, gorgeous things in the windows. Look at these beautiful fashions. Woman fixing the fashions. Great. That's beautiful. Lovely. Lovely. I guess a great talent to.
Notice you turned her head so I couldn't kiss her lips.
I didn't want to be
Never
recognized in the
changed.
scene.
No, you know why?
I don't want my daughter Ellen to see it.
No, it's just that you're so used to trying to push Tom Boss anyway. You think I'm Tom Boss? I'm not a little heavy-set fella. Marion, he's got a great voice, but he's so short. Come to my room in a half hour and bring some rye bread. Hey, that kiss great, lady.
Yeah.
Could you find me an apartment in Boston? No, we could see each other whenever we had a chance.
Yeah, sure. I'm getting married next Saturday.
You are?
Yes.
I feel like Groucho. You are? Who is it? Who is it?
He was
Are you Tom's married?
The guy that was at the...
Should we sit
Neil.
here?
What
Should
the
we
hell am I
sit here?
wasting time for?
Do this? Marion, you all right over there?
Everybody okay?
I feel like it's a musical with Gene Kelly.
Jerry was here last October. Remember we did that hour on the Stacks, on Rosemary and Robert
It
Stack?
was so boring.
Were you?
I mean, really, you get Wonder Bread. What do you expect?
Get out. We reunited the
He's
Untouchables.
great. He's great.
You were Marty Flaherty in the Untouchables.
He
in the
taught me all
original?
the stunts in the Untouchables, and we did 2 movies together.
Isn't that
Same as
great?
Ronald Reagan. I worked with him. Whatever happened to him?
Well, I don't know.
He had to move. He
Yeah,
used
he
to
had
be
to.
Jerry's neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We heard that Saturday night. That's right.
Listen, next year maybe when the Juvenile Diabetics Foundation has their big ball, maybe we'll come again.
Will you do
Because
that?
they need a lot of help.
It was
They're looking for a
fun.
cure.
Yeah, that's right. They'll
This-
find
They're
one, too.
close to
It's
it.
great.
This time we should pay our own way, man.
You know, Marion, this is the only time I think you've ever been on the show without Ellen, your daughter.
I think so.
And we've
We
cried
always-
when-
we always do our crying routine.
Oh, I tell you, you've always gotten to me.
Do you know that I have your job now on Alive and Well?
You're
You enjoying
kidding.
that? You enjoying that?
This
I
is
do,
You're
excepting that it's
hosting
every day. I can't be doing this every day.
That's not, is that
Homework.
too tough?
It's like going to college.
Homework it is.
Are you
It's
doing
true.
a talent show, her show?
I do one very much
she
like
does.
a cold
Alive and well.
Marion,
Yeah.
if you could get one part, what would it be? If someone could offer
Do you
you
know
the
that
best part
I'm
of your
not
life.
that kind of an actress that says, I love it when somebody says, I did a bag lady on glitter. I love somebody handing me a script and say, can you do this? And I said, give me a shot at this. I
Yeah,
think I can
that's
do
it.
Oh, yeah, you should see her on stage down at San Diego at the Globe Theater, you know. And she helps to build that theater up and everything. It's a big theater down there. She's great. I mean, she's really interesting.
Yeah, and how about you? If you had another part,
I would like
because
to be
I know
on Broadway.
you
Would you?
wouldn't
Yeah.
you?
I would like
A
to
serious
act on
play,
stage.
a serious play or a comedic play?
Oh,
No,
I
a
don't
comedic
really
series.
Comedy.
Comedy.
I like to, you know, lawyer or something. I like to play a nice part, but never in a movie. I like
No.
directing too much.
Yeah, that's right.
I like directing.
Police Academy 3, your trip to Russia. We'll see you. I'm sure there'll be press on that. Alive and well. So many things going on in
And
your
you'll come
lives.
back and visit us.
Do we get to come back?
You come back.
Oh, God bless
Yeah.
both of you. Great to
Next
see
You
you
shouldn't have
both.
paid us all this money.
No, I know. $1.98
Now,
really was too
now we're
much.
really going to take it. We're delighted to
Thank
see
you.
Jerry Paris and Marion
And
Ross.
remember, I can be a Canadian.
You're a
if you want me to.
Canadian.